Hi guys, today we're going to learn a little bit about the F major scale. This is a scale that we haven't learned how to play yet, but the key signature of F major is coming up soon in your Essential Elements book. So we're just going to do a quick overview over that so that when it pops up, it doesn't freak you out. So you can follow along with me as I look through this little website called allaboutmusictheory.com. The F major scale consists of the following notes. We've got F, G, A, and then the tricky one to remember is B flat, C, D, and E. There are 7 different notes in the scale. When the scale is played, the first note is usually repeated at the end 1 octave higher. So they say that there are 7 notes. That's just because they're not counting that you play the first note again at the end. We talk about there being 8 notes. It's all the same thing. So this kind of rounds off the scale and makes it sound complete. Therefore, the final F will be included in examples and diagrams, just like we do when we're doing it in class. So here's what it sounds like when we play an F major scale. So that first F major scale that you heard was 1 octave, and then the second time they played it when it was a little bit faster, that was a 2 octave F scale, but they're both F major scales. So when we talk about the notes in the scale, they call these notes positions, and we've talked about this. This is just like when we sang the Sunflower song. The first note is F, second note is G, third note is A, fourth note is B flat, fifth note is C, sixth note is D, seventh note is E, and then when we finish out the scale, the 8th note will be F. And when we talk about key signatures, what we're looking for in a key signature is if any notes in the scale have a sharp or a flat in them, that we need to say at the beginning of the scale, hey, this note's not going to be normal. We're going to need a key signature for it. And we have one note in the F scale that's like that, and that's B flat. So when we have a B flat major key signature in treble clef, it looks like this. There's a B flat right at the beginning, and that just says that we're in the key of F major. And then if we have that key signature in alto clef, it's going to look like that. And there's our B flat right there for our F major scale. We're going to skip the piano part because we haven't done much with piano, but here's what a F major scale looks like when we write it out on a violin at treble clef, and then down here is what it looks like when we write it out for viola in alto clef. So the important thing to remember is that F major has 1 flat, that flat is B flat, and that when we write an F major scale, the key signature is going to have 1 flat. And then just for your own knowledge, when you play that scale, a B flat in an F major scale on the violin is going to be a low first finger, sorry, this is not my best artwork, and that just means that it'll be even lower than the tape that you have. And on viola, that B flat will be a low 2 on the G string, which is a fingering that we are already familiar with. So that is F major. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have questions, and I'll talk to you soon.